Okay, so the lone wolf mentality, people stay alone and grind alone by themselves. And that's fine. Your productivity is high, your focus is high, and you don't get bothered by anyone, and you're not distracted by anything or anyone either. You don't have to waste your time on, talking to anybody at all. It's a good thing, but is it a good thing on the long term? Being alone is good and all, but you can't stay alone forever. It's not good to stay alone. Of course, if you have fake friends, people that don't care about you, people that waste your time, people that drag you down, people that are worse than you, then you should just be alone at that point. You should just be alone. It's better to be alone than to be with bad friends, bad company. Of course, you can't make yourself bad company. You have to be good to yourself. So, at least be your own best friend, right? If you're gonna have to be alone, then you're gonna have to be used to being by yourself with only by yourself. So just try to, like yourself little by little. It's good to have a group of friends with you, pushing you and being accountable also for you. And also at the same reverse, you being accountable for them, pushing them to be better. It's good both ways. It's better to have friends that are better than you than worse than you. Helps you in self-improvement, and you don't have to be so lonely. When people are alone, the most problems is loneliness, and that's just what everybody feels when they're by themselves. People that accept that they're alone and like their own company, then they're not lonely. And also people that don't believe that they're lonely, that they're just alone, they're just by themselves, alone, but they're not lonely, then they see things differently. It's good to have a friend. It's good to have a group of friends, people that you could work alone, but not in the long term. In the short term, yes, but in the long term, I think you're just gonna ruin yourself and self-sabotage like that. Mentally, emotionally, you're just gonna be alone and like only with your own thoughts, and that's pretty bad. Sometimes you could even have the worst thoughts about yourself. And who's there to help you? No one, right? No one. Just yourself. So you have to push yourself more and more. Staying positive, thinking positive, and don't say something bad about yourself. This 8th grade, I didn't have that many friends. Sure, I knew a lot of people, but only because I saw them every day as classmates. But friends, right? They weren't necessarily my friends, I just knew them. The people that really were my friends was nobody, but if I had to say that, if someone was really my friend, then I would have talked to them, be close to them, I would have trusted them more. But my friendships that I thought I had, I thought I had a good friend, it was just false. I just want a best friend that, like Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, they're brothers, and they care about each other so much. They protect each other, they support each other, they're there for each other. I want someone like that, like a brother. It doesn't have to be by blood. Of course it's not gonna be by blood. I don't care, but I just want them to be like my brother, the closest person I ever had, and I just want to trust completely. And they understand me, and they're also pretty mature, but they can have fun too. It's good to be a kid, Just one best friend that could be better than you or could be leveling up with you. That's already great. That's already great because you're both gonna do great. And I hope I get that this year. Just me talking about best friends stuff. Be alone for the short term, but be with somebody, or with some people, a group that are better than you or want to be, better with you for long term. It's good to have trust and other people. Yeah.